What's up everyone and welcome to you on the MOONCHARTS YouTube channel. Hope you're all doing very well. As always, today we're going to update Bitcoin after 7 days, by the way, because yes, every day, by the way, I'm live to update Bitcoin, just live with you to give you my daily trading plan. So that's why I didn't update it really Bitcoin with a video like that. But yeah, we're going to do it today. So we are going to see what we have planned in the last update and how it played. Of course, we're going to see what we can expect next for the time if we for example, if we push right here, what we can take, if we come down here, what we can take, and what are the more likely plans, all of this. Before to start, as always, don't forget that there is a giveaway to thank you, just to thank you for the 500 subscribers and even more, by the way, now 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. Just to thank you for this, I'm running right now a giveaway on the website for almost a month now. There are just 4 days remaining, so really go and take your chance. You can win one-to-one session with me. So to speak, you just spend 1 hour with me and I'm teaching you Elliott wave or Exo charts, or maybe both. It depends on what do you want to learn. This one-to-one session is recorded, and in addition to this, before to go for the one-to-one session, I'm going to ask you what do you want to learn. I'm going to make a PDF just for you so we can get a very good plan, and you can get also this PDF at the end of the session. Anyway, on this being said, you also have some other prices and we are good to start. So here in the last update, if you remember good, so it was like 7 days ago, it was this this rise can go really above 29,000, but be aware of this. Okay, so we've got, you know, this possible flat right there. If I can show this really quick, right here. Possible, you know, double XY here with an ABC flat. We've got an invalidation for this, and that's why I joined the Discord server, because for everyone, for absolutely free, I'm giving you live updates, live in the time on Bitcoin. For example, here we took the high. Okay, we took this high right here. I planted 3 targets to the upside. We took this high right here. I said clearly to everyone on the Discord server, these are not the best data for a short for now. Okay, we did took the highs. We have a third pan, but it is not the best data we have right now for a short. So we did took the highs. We ran into my first target for a short. And from here, I just say to everyone and let everyone know, we have longs opening right when we are taking the highs right into our targets. And in addition to this, we hit our target right on a news time. I just say clearly, what the fuck will long this? And so from here, we've got a nice 5% push to the downside. That brings us with this very nice short trade. So now, and in any case, if we get a very big push to the upside, we get stopped out of that short. Who cares? We took profit one time, even more, by the way, and we set our stop loss entry. So now, boom, we cannot take any loss on this on Bitcoin. Okay, so that's pretty cool. So now the thing is, if we start, for example, getting a drop from here, because this right here is a very key support. Okay, this right here below is a very key support. If we start get acceptance below, we'll have more chance to get a quick move down and to come back around the lows. Here we start to get some big support around there, around to 26 if I'm mistaken, it's 500, 300, something like this. We start to get some big support around there. So what I'm going to take here, if we get a drop from here, okay, if we get a continuation for the short trade, I am simply going to take this as a wave 1. Okay, this is a wave 2. We can still make one more push to the upside and then get a drop. Other wave 3, 4, 5 to the downside, and impulsive to complete that C wave of this ABC flat we have played in the last update into the Y here, into the Z wave. Sorry, here. Maybe you you don't understand at all what I'm saying right now. If you don't get any of this, by the way, this is wrong. If this is like that, no, sorry, just gonna hide that really quick. Boom. Okay, if you don't get what I mean right now with all the small waves, the thing is, I cannot make some updates, you know, that last for an hour. It's not possible. I have to make this really short, so you don't have you have everything really. You don't have to watch an hour really to get all the plan. So if you don't get anything really, you have a free course on the website. Absolutely, again, it's absolutely free, and you don't have everything for free on the website. But this course on ABC zigzag, impulsive, ABC flat is absolutely free. All the basics and even more on the waves absolutely free. So if you don't get something, I'm telling you right now on the waves, I'm of course going to try to teach you that, okay, in this update, but I cannot spend too much time on this. So if you want to learn your wave, just go on the website, make an account with a member upgrade, and you're going to get already some very strong base, and even more than this. And otherwise, you can join me every single day at 10 AM UTC+2, except on weekends, by the way. I'm live to update Bitcoin, so you can ask me some questions in the live chat. Okay, but anyway, so here, if we're in this ABC flat, I'm looking for this ABC flat into the Z wave. Okay, I'm looking, if we get a drop from here, I'm looking for this 1, 2, 3, or 5 impulsive to the downside. Okay, what you can do from here is simply pull your extension tool from the A wave top to the A wave bottom. Okay, I missed that anyway, to the A wave, to the B wave top. Sorry, here. Okay, so the B wave top is normally not well placed on that. If I can catch this. Perfect, so it's a bit above, a bit below, right here. Okay, so from here you can pull your extension targets. Okay, so again, In addition to the 618, as this one is most of the time never well touched, we can add some extension. That is the MC extension. You add the 71 and the 70x6, such as yesterday. Oops, I must close the tab here. Such as yesterday, if you go on a lower time frame, this was a nice short. Okay, we've got yesterday. You've got the extension from the A wave root. Okay, this is just an A BC zigzag. Okay, so if you pull it like that from the A wave root to the A wave top to the B wave bottom, you can see here, bam, the 618 is not where it touches as always. We go always above, I mean, most of the time, and we go into the MC extension. So add this extension on your chart is extremely, I mean, into your extension too if you're trading the correction waves. Really, add this is extremely important. Anyway, let's remove that. We can still make one more new high, for example, here, make a WXY, for example, W, X, and Y to finish that wave too, it's possible. Okay, depending on the direction we're going to get here, but just in case we go more down, these are the wave I'm going to take, and these are right here the targets you can look for really here. So MC extension, 120 extension, 1823, 1618. Now I will not be surprised, to be honest with you, to make one more push to the upside, simply because as always between the 105, there is the first B wave target retracement, 105, 113, 123, 127, we have more chance to go to the 123, 127 than to stop on the targets before. As always, trading it's all about probability. So yes, we can stop from here, it's just less probable. So be aware of that we can absolutely make one more push to the upside and make these 5 waves later. Now, as always, if we just break through this 123, 127, what we can expect here? It's very simple. By the way, for this smaller wave, just gonna go on this smaller wave with this. If we make one more push to the upside right here, okay, and so we make this push up to make the B wave into the 123, 127, we'll just take this high. What I'm going to take here is simply, so not this ABC zigzag anymore, but a double EXY as a places first of all. Okay, so W, X, and Y with an ABC zigzag here. 5 waves, correction, 5 waves. Okay, simple like this. This is one way to take. B wave can take a bit more longer. It's possible to go take the load and then get a bounce. It's possible too. Okay, but again, enjoy the daily updates. You're gonna get really all the plan for trading in these daily updates. We're going to focus on the wave today. So yeah, this is a possible plan if we're in this ABC flat, so B wave is done, or we're going to look for a bigger B wave. Now the thing is, if this B wave here, we start breaking this 123, 127, okay, and we get some close above this, then this is not valid anymore, and I'm going to remove this from my chart. Okay, I'm just going to remove that from my chart. I'm going to place this Z wave here, and I'm going to take in that case a bigger correction as we planned in the last update too. By the way, this is exactly what we were planning in the last update. You know, this was the first possible. If I can show you that. Don't know where are these waves here. Yeah, I think it was here. No, that was a WXY in the Z. So we was looking for a possible bigger ABC here into the X, otherwise a bigger WXY here. And if the X here had to take the double root, was looking for an ABC flat. Where we got the rejection right now, so to speak. Yeah, this right there. Okay, we're looking for this possible ABC flat. And as I said, if we start breaking this, then we're going to switch to this kind of bigger pan. Okay, so this is what we're going to take. So everything was planned in last update. We just have to trade the targets I'm giving to you, and to trade these targets, you just have to read the order flow. You read this and you are able to make some decisions, such as, for example, what I'm doing on the Discord server. For example, yesterday I was not able to trade the very top, but I sent here some picture and everything. I just say clearly, I say to everyone, I did not shorted this drop here, this first drop here. I did not took any short on this, simply because for me this is not bearish. If I miss, I miss, but for me this is not bearish. And we have taken the highs once more. Or another prediction, such as, for example, you have some very nice TLs on the highs, by the way, you can see here, short here, long here, or short here, bam, get a short, go to the long, get the long, it's pretty nice. Or such as, for example, don't know exactly, but you just have to scroll in there and you will find some nice stuff. Or for example, this here and shoulder, but it's not really by the order for reading. I really want to show you something by the order for reading. It's here, for example, you just have this order flow view. You are able to make decisions and to say more likely this is more bullish or bearish. And this, I said this is more bearish with 2 deals, for example. So this is how you can, yeah, make some informed trading decisions. And by the way, if you want to get one free MOONCHARTS month, you just have to go and play to the giveaway you have on the website. You have to go on the account, I mean, on the main page. Just read the info here and make your account and just play the giveaway. Really, it's absolutely free. Just to thank you for the 500 subscribers and now even the 1,000 subscribers here. But yeah, so second configuration, if we get an invalidation for the flat here, we're simply going to look for this Z wave right here to be done. Okay, and so in that case, we look for a bigger correction here. Why I'm looking for this? simply because if we're in the bullish plan, we'll have more chance to go below between the 56 186% that is still not hit. Now we can absolutely push from here. I'm aware of that. That's why I took the long on the 24k week low right here. I'm still in that long trade. Okay, I'm still holding that long until we get some real bearish invalidation. I mean, real bearish real invalidations really on this. You can see I'm still that long. Also from the, I don't know where is the screenshot of this, but I'm also long from the 15,000 low, the week of the week. I don't know if there is a screenshot on this, but yeah, anyway, you will find this if you're scrolling there. But yeah, I'm long from here, I'm long from here, you know. So if we get a massive push up from here and big breakout, I don't care, you know. I'm ready for this if I have to do it, you know. So I'm just not going to take a short in the turret simply because we won't get anything bearish into these turrets on the order flow. That's why. Okay, so in any case, the second configuration, if we don't do the ABC fly and get any invalidation of it, we're simply going to look for a bigger pattern. Okay, so here we'll have to look for a bigger W, X, and Y, and so we take this wave right here as a W, X, Y, and if you remember good here, in that case we'll have an A, BC zigzag here. B wave can take a bit more longer. It's possible to make one more renewal on this, as I said, and we take this right here. So W, X, and Y, ABC zigzag into the Y leg. Okay, so the targets are exactly the same than the levels we have planned already a long time ago, not gonna lie. When we was already taking this high, we already planned all these targets above, so we have already this ready, and these targets are exactly the same targets than the levels. So the 161 is very nice because we have the top right here, the top right here, the top right here, the top right here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tops right here. They're not taken yet. So to take all these highs, we wrecked a lot of shorts and take a lot of, because we take a lot of stop loss. So this is a very good high we can take and just trade this base again of the reaction. If there is nothing good here, then we're simply going to look for a continuation more likely. And if we start breaking here the 28%, then I'm going to look more likely here, not for this WXY right here, okay, but for the ABC flat, so to speak. Take the highs, going to the right 23, right 27 again, and so we look for this ABC flat, because always an X wave into a WXY, an X wave cannot break the W root, so to speak. This right here, the X wave, okay, right there, the X wave here cannot break the W root. And by the way, if you're wondering why we have all of this configuration here, well, crazy amount, it's simply because this is what we have to be aware of right now with the wave. It's impossible at the moment with the complex wave we have, and you know that I predict a lot of stuff. It's really complex right now to determine in which wave exactly we are, because we have too much configuration. So we have to plan all these configurations and just take these configurations and trade them step by step. First of all, we take the ABC flat, as I said earlier. We take this. If we don't get this, we look for the WXY. If the WXY here, okay, so not this ABC flat, but this WXY here get invalidation, we look for the ABC flat. And if the ABC flat get invalidation, then I recommend you to go and watch at the bullish plan, the high time frame bullish plan I've done to the video right here, high time frame bullish video here. You also have the bearish plan in case we have to be bearish, so you are ready for everything really. If you're more bearish, you can watch this one. If you're more bullish, if you want to be aware of both, you just watch both really. Okay, but if we start really breaking the ABC flat, then we'll have to look and take these as 5 waves. We just have to accept these are 5 waves here. Okay, we just have to accept this was a wave 1, 2. So maybe a leading here we're going to make. Okay, for example here, and then here goes a bigger 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For example here 1, 2, bam, 3, 4, 5, and here go pump it up. This is something possible. But for now, this is not what I'm going to take. What I'm going to fully explain everything, because we'll have to be aware of more likely the scenarios I told you first of all. So this one here or this one right here. Okay, this is what we have to be aware of right now. And if we start breaking really above, I am aware of that we can do it. In that case, we're going to switch to some other wave. Okay, but this is what I'm taking mainly for the moment, because I don't want to be too bullish or too bearish. Okay, I'm really neutral. I don't want to be and expect some real super bullish breakout or something like this. No, I'm trading what we have on the chart right now. And step by step, we're going to get some invalidation for some scenarios or some confirmation for some others. Okay, so yeah, that's it really for today for me on Bitcoin. This is what we can look for right now. Okay, with a smaller wave, with a bigger wave, with a high time frame waves. A bigger wave, not really covered that, but you have all the scenarios available already on the YouTube channel. Bullish plan, sorry, and bearish plan. You also have some TAs on XRP, CKB. Also go and check this out. You have some nice stuff on this. You have a nice wedge here. And yeah, don't forget to go and check out the website for the giveaway. You have this on the homepage here. You have to follow the steps here. I'm not going to explain everything, but you have everything here. To go and also join the Discord server if you want to get a good community where you can talk with everyone and even create, if you want here in the MC forum, create your own channels. Okay, so you can just post your TAs in there. You also have all these outs right here available, where for example on Sol we have been able to ride some very nice push up. We're planning the time of the top of the move. For now we've got a 9% drop from the top right here. This is just absolutely crazy, and this will of course plan 2 days in advance or something like this. I mean, I don't have the first screenshot here, but it was planned, yeah, on the 30 and on the yeah, so everyone, yeah, 5 days later, we've got the fifth time playing out, and it's just absolutely crazy. With rating, of course, this nice 15% push, I mean 17% push to the upside from a long Terry. I mean, this is just absolutely crazy. So really go and check this out. Also, ton, I mean, absolutely crazy. BNB, by the way, didn't take it that one. Didn't take it that one at all. That one also, we've got a very, I mean, first rise from the first target, second rise from the second target, and got a crazy push also on this one. I mean, yeah, everything is falling perfectly. CKB also in the yesterday update on the public, on the YouTube channel, really for everyone. And this Discord server is absolutely free. Everyone can join here and get this TA. So really, feel free if you want to get a nice Discord server. Anyhow, this being said, I wish you all a brilliant day. Take care of you. Have a nice weekend, and see you all on Monday for the next public daily update. And otherwise, maybe during the weekend if I want to, for another TAs on NART. I don't know. Anyway, have a nice day. Have a nice weekend. Take care, and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.